First up, we have Emma from Eating Freely on a mission to solve the global obesity crisis.
Hi, everybody. My friend Leanne has struggled with her weight for over 20 years, and I never knew what the underlying issue was for her until one day she told me that when she was 4, her baby sister died. Her mum, dad, and grandparents were understandably devastated. But whenever Leanne got upset and looked for attention, she was given sweets or cake or a fizzy drink to distract her from her feelings. And this is when Leanne, aged 4, learned how to self-soothe with food. Leanne is a classic example of an adult struggling with trauma-related binge eating disorder. But because binge eating disorder is significantly misunderstood, adults like Leanne never get the specialist help that they need from their doctor, their personal trainer, or their local Weight Watchers group. Adults like Leanne need specialist psychological support to separate their food from their feelings and their past from their present so that they can finally achieve balanced physical, emotional, and mental health. We are in the middle of a global health crisis related to obesity at the moment. And adults like Leanne in the weight loss industry represent 30% of that population. Up to 30% of weight loss seekers meet the criteria for binge eating disorder. In type 2 diabetes, it's 38%, and in bariatric surgery, it's up to 60%. And the cost of obesity to both our healthcare systems and our workforce is worth over $150 billion annually. These are 4 multi-billion-dollar verticals who are supporting adults with obesity. And yet not one of these verticals routinely includes assessment for or intervention for adults with binge eating disorder. The Eating Freely program was developed by me. It's an evidence-based specialist program specifically to resolve binge eating disorder in adults. I'm a disordered eating specialist psychotherapist. That's how I developed this program. This program can be integrated into any of these verticals quickly and easily through a training and licensing model, and it will solve a significant pain point for many of these providers: the cost of non-compliance or relapse, and in the case of bariatric surgery, the at least 30% of patients who regain all of their pre-surgery weight within 3 years. So as I said, I'm a disordered eating specialist psychotherapist, and I worked in private practice for over 10 years, and I developed the Eating Freely program, through working with many hundreds of clients, both individually and in groups, in person and online. I now train and license health professionals to deliver the program to their clients, and we also have an online version of our program that we can offer to consumers. This is a screenshot of our portal, which we have built on WordPress ourselves. And it is a learning management system combined with a chat forum, but it can take up to 100,000 new users a month without any change to our technology. And our platform is now easily clonable for any strategic partnership who wishes to license our program. For example, novonordisk.eatingfreely.com, which I personally think has quite the ring to it. So for our first go-to-market strategy is in B2B licensing, and we are currently partnering with Unislim, who are an Irish weight loss organisation. They have over 40,000 lapsed members, which I think speaks for itself, and they wish to offer our program to their lapsed members to see if they can find the thing that didn't work the first time around. They're feeling the anti-diet headwinds and looking to pivot. And we are also the commercial partner on a partnership with the Obesity Institute out of Leeds Beckett University. They're seeking £1 million in research funding, and our program is the program of choice for them to run their pilots across various areas of obesity-related healthcare. So I have trained over 50 other practitioners, and we now have licensed Eating Freely practitioners in 5 different countries and across 4 different disciplines. And our territory licensing network is our other go-to-market strategy. We are currently working with 3 of our experienced practitioners in Ireland, Boston, and Cape Town to develop our territory licensing framework and our SOP manual. And our intention in 2024 is to roll out globally. We already have experienced practitioners in our network who are fluent French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Swedish speakers. And they are also ready to translate our program, make it culturally appropriate, and roll it out internationally. So I'm a second-time founder. I made all my mistakes the first time around, pleased to know. So I bootstrapped my company to date and earned over €150,000 in revenue. I'm now looking for €500,000 in investment, which will likely be matched by Enterprise Ireland, and that €1 million funding is intended to meet 3 key milestones over the next 18 months. Fueling growth through 3 paid B2B partnerships to prove our B2B model, to double our network of practitioners from 50 to 100, and to secure our first paid international territory license. I'm Emma Murphy, and I have a big, hairy, audacious goal to drive and develop the world's leading network of emotional and binge eating disorder specialists. If you'd like to be part of my vision, please come and see me after the pitches. Thank you.
No questions? Okay, there's a question.
Thank you, Emma. That's great. I'm wondering how it works for the customer. So, are they online sessions? One is just the platform. What's the customer experience?
So, the customer can either work one-to-one or in a group with a trained Eating Freely professional and go through the program personally over a 3 to 6 month period, or they can engage perfectly safely and confidentially online with an online version of the program. And we do provide some personalised support. A licensed Eating Freely practitioner also moderates our online platform and provides that individualised support to anybody doing the online program as well. But that is the lighter touch, more accessible, more affordable version.
Okay, so how does your pricing work?
So if a practitioner is training with us, our initial licensing fee is $7,500, and the lifetime value of a health practitioner taking our training is currently around €30,000 over a 3-year period. The client then pays either around $2,500 to attend a practitioner to take the program with them, or they can pay $495 and take the program online.
Any more questions? Yeah.
I'm just curious around your user. Is it just those that have been diagnosed with disorders, or those that be engaging in the behaviour that may not necessarily have a diagnosis?
So anybody who wants to help can use our program. We don't require that anybody has gone to a medical professional or has been diagnosed. If you are in distress about your relationship with food, your weight or your body image, you can take our program. And regardless of what level of severity you're at, we will be able to help.
One more question, then we need to move on. Yes, please.
Do you need to be a medical device registered, or this doesn't need it?
No, I don't need to be a registered medical device, but any practitioner who's training with us does need to be a fully qualified health professional. So we only train health professionals, and our training is CPD approved internationally as an advanced specialist training for health professionals.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. You can still ask Emma some more questions outside the room after we finish the pitches. Thank you so much, Emma.